For more details and free downloads, please visit suprememastertv.com/NWN. And for full channel listings, suprememastertv.com/worldwide.
We sincerely thank all the reporters, journalists, photographers, camera persons, individuals, groups, companies everywhere in the world for all your contributions of news that inform and bring hope to the people from both human and animal kingdoms as well as countless other beings, thus uplifting the atmosphere of our planet. May heaven bless your noble endeavors and protect you always, especially while on challenging duty.
Do you ever look at someone and wonder what is going on inside their head?
Join us for a moment to give thanks to our magnificent cosmos. With radiant stars in the night sky, blessing our splendid little planet with their brilliance from afar. We are like a tiny speck encompassed by the creativeness of the universe. Surrounded by billions of glorious galaxies, all interwoven together by the thread of universal love. May we always rejoice and be forever grateful for our place in the cosmos.
When we have a choice to choose between cruelty and benevolence, choose benevolence. Choose vegan now.
Citizens of Belarus would proudly say «Я люблю свою спадщину», which means I love my homeland in Belarusian. My name is Chesna. In the eyes of the universe, to have a human body is precious. The personable Belarusian residents applaud your honesty and virtue. May such high moral standards bring you ever closer to heaven.
Likawatanawa translates to take care in Oshiwambo, a commonly spoken language in Namibia, Amphestos. Long ago, we were light beings with direct connections to God. The gentle Namibian citizens wish to walk with you hand in hand and return to their original godly self. May your inner goodness be forever enhanced by the divine. Welcome to Noteworthy News, generous news for a bounteous world.
Generous news for a precious world. Supreme Master Television brings you relevant news from around our beautiful planet 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Our programs can be viewed online at suprememastertv.com as well as on YouTube and iOS or Android apps.
For full channel listings, please visit suprememastertv.com/worldwide. New Supreme Master Television outlets. We are happy to announce Supreme Master Television is now also available in Argentina, Bolivia, Colombia, Peru on WOW TV Channel 32, in Brazil nationwide on MaxCloud TV Channel 215, and in the state of Amazonas on TV1. We are also now available on the news subscription platform Substack. Supreme Master Television is available all around the globe, broadcasting on worldwide satellites. Across Canada, Mexico, and the United States on Galaxy 19 Ku band at 97 degrees west. Across Australia and New Zealand on Optus D2 Ku band at 152 degrees east. Across South and Southeast Asia on ABS2 Southern Beam Ku band at 75 degrees east. Across North Africa and the Middle East on Eutelsat 7W Mina Beam Ku band at 7 degrees west or now set position. Across East Asia on F-Star 7 Ku band at 76.5 degrees east. Across Russia and surrounding areas on Yamal 401 Ku band at 90 degrees east. And across the Middle East on Yasat 1 East Beam Ku band at 52.5 degrees east. In Sub-Saharan Africa and Europe on Intelsat 20 Ku band at 68.5 degrees east. In Central and South Americas as well as Mexico on Hispasat 30 W6 Ku band at 30 degrees west. In Canada, Joy TV on TELUS Satellite TV in Inner Mongolia Autonomous Region, Buryatia, Russia, and throughout Mongolia on T-Dish Satellite TV on Channel 211. Throughout the United States on Glory Star Satellite TV, Channel 909. Also in Canada, Bell TV Canada, as well as locally on numerous cable and IPTV networks. Please search by postcode at joytv.ca/channel-finder for full channel listings, and Face TV. Please search by postcode at facetelevision.ca for your local channel listings. Plus in Mongolia on National Cable Television and in Ernest City, Darkhan, and Ulaanbaatar on Univision Cable TV, and throughout Lebanon on Channel 111 on Cablevision. For full frequency information, please visit suprememastertv.com/satellite. Additionally, Supreme Master Television is available on media streaming television services worldwide in more than 232 countries, territories, and regions via Apple TV, LG Smart TVs, and Roku Streaming TV, in 111 countries on Amazon Fire TV, in 144 countries via Android-based TV systems, in 198 countries on Samsung Smart TVs, in 195 countries on Viewed-enabled TVs and set-top boxes, and in 198 countries on Pizzazz TV, PureTube TV, and Zingo TV, on shortwave radio in Sub-Saharan Africa, Europe, North Africa, and the Middle East on 15770 kHz, in South and Central Americas on 5800 kHz, in Central and Eastern United States, plus Canada, Bermuda, Greenland, and Iceland on 9395 kHz, in the Western United States, Western Canada, and Mexico on 5950 kHz, and in Central, South, Southeast, and Western Asia on 7570 kHz. And on podcast on audible.com, Google Podcasts, iTunes, SoundCloud, Spotify, and more. Supreme Master Television is also available in African communities worldwide on Havali TV, in Bolivia on Rec TV, in Potosí on UHF Channel 75, Cotap Channel 71, and Tigo Hogar Channel 15, in Sucre on Cotes Analog Channel 40, Digital Channel 141, in La Paz on Cotel Digital Channel 13.2, in Yayagua on Reflejos CATV Channel 25, in Wujuni on TV Frontera Channel 45, in Villazón on Cotevi Channel 5, in Tupiza on Channel Cooperativa Tupiza. In Beni Department on Trinidad TV, Lochtel Channel 70 and 19. In Brazil on Channel 14 on MaxCloud TV, Channel 211 on CDN TV, Channel 811 on Brazil Play Spain, and on Soul TV, as well as in Mato Grosso do Sul on Channel 94, on Liginet de Cuiabá, in Campos dos Goitacazes, Rio de Janeiro on UAU Net. In Morro da Liberdade, Vila Boliche, Colonia Oliveira Machado, Aparecida, Petrópolis, and Industrial District on Mega LPTV's Channel 98. In Cambodia, Laos, and Thailand on Malimar TV Network. In Cameroon, in Bamenda, Boya, Douala, Kribi, Kumba, Limbe, Tico, and Yaoundé on Southwest Communication. In Colombia, in Pasto Channel 95 on Click HD, in Gachancipa Channel 98 on APG, and in Huasca Channel 23 on APG, in Quindío on Legon Communications CNC Quindío Channel 2, in Medellín, Buenavista, Sucre, Córdoba, Mompox, Bolívar Department, Santa Ana, Magdalena Department on COSESPU TV and Vivo TV, Channels 2 and 9, and in Bolívar and Cartagena on Telebolívar. In India on Airtel, DD Direct, Dish TV, Reliance, and Tata Sky on Satna TV, as well as Jio and all cable networks. In Indonesia, in Batam, Channel 10 on Barelang Vision TV, on Bintan Island, Channel 24 on Barelang TV Kabel, in Korea on Kakao TV and Naver TV, throughout the Middle East and Greece on Zap TV. In Nepal and India, Clear TV, Dish Home, Mero TV, Sim TV, and Sky TV on Bhakti Darshan TV. In Peru on Asiri TV. In Aguaitilla and Chepén on Teleamigos. In Ancash on TKR. In Cañete on Cable Cañete. In Cerro de Pasco on Andina TV. In Cusco, in Incatel, in Huancayo on Cable Red. In Lima on Cablevisión, Cable Perú, Supercable, Servicable, Cable Láser, Cable Mix. In Puno and Juliaca on RTP. Also in Puno on Poderosa TV, on El Canal de las Estrellas en Cable Más. In Tanzania, in Arusha, Dar es Salaam, Dodoma, Beya, Morogoro, Moshi, Mwanza, Tanga, and Zanzibar on channel 921 on CTV. In Trinidad and Tobago on Airlink Communications. Throughout Uganda on YOTV. In the United Kingdom on Connected Freeview and EETV Box via Vision TV, Freesat and Sky on Ayozat TV. In the United States on Genico Faith TV, Samuel TV, as well as on Public Access TV. In California on Mid-Penn Media Center, BCM TV, KMVT, KOCT, CMAP TV, Access Sacramento, Comcast SF Commons, Korea TV, KSAR, and Pasadena Media. In New York on Brick TV, MNN, PATV Long Island, QPTV, and White Plains PATV. In Washington, D.C. on DC TV. We have multiple more channels which are not announced here due to lack of space and time. Please log on for your choices or in areas, as we might also have more new channels anytime. For full channel listings, please visit suprememastertv.com/worldwide. All programs offer many languages. Please visit suprememastertv.com/schedule.
Nos programas offrent plusieurs langues. Veuillez visiter suprememastertv.com/schedule.
Nuestros programas ofrecen varios idiomas. Visite suprememastertv.com/schedule.
Programele noastre oferă multe limbi. Vă puteți uita pe suprememastertv.com/schedule.
Also, be sure to follow us on our socials: YouTube, Facebook, Getter, Instagram, LinkedIn, Nico, Pinterest, Reddit, TikTok, Truth Social, Tumblr, Twitter, and VK in multiple languages by searching Supreme Master TV.
In today's news, humanitarian aid donated by Canada to Horn of Africa nations. Study from China discovers 50% plus hospitalized COVID-19 patients still have one or more symptoms 2 years later. Turkish Business Association restarts activities in Ukraine. Engineers in Japan test self-driving bus that also works in water. Australian police retrieve 3 dog persons and 2 men from van trapped in floodwaters. Diners choose more plant-based options when emission footprint of items is provided on menus. And cat person found 16 years after running away from caregiver's home. All this and more on Supreme Master Television, your constructive global TV channel.
Canada supports vulnerable and drought-affected Horn of Africa countries. To address food insecurity caused by 4 years of droughts in Ethiopia, Kenya, and Somalia, Canada has donated $57 million to help avert famine in the area that would affect 20 million people. Of the total amount, $49 million will be given to various United Nations agencies, non-governmental organizations, and the International Red Cross and Red Crescent Movement to provide urgently needed food aid. The remainder will be used for the provision of water, sanitation, and hygiene projects, as well as programs in areas including education, women's empowerment, and climate change. Canada is a Shining World Leadership Award for Animal Protection recipient and the laureate of 5 Shining World Leadership Awards for Compassion, 2 Shining World Leadership Awards for Protection, and a Shining World Leadership Award for Caring. Our thanks, Canada and all humanitarian groups involved, for your generosity and heartfelt giving spirit. May the valiant people of Ethiopia, Kenya, and Somalia soon recover stability in an all-vegan world in celestial magnanimity.
Chinese study finds over half of hospitalized COVID-19 patients still have one or more symptoms 2 years on. A paper by researchers from a number of Chinese hospitals and universities that was published in the peer-reviewed journal The Lancet Respiratory Medicine reported that of almost 1,200 hospitalized COVID-19 patients in Wuhan, 55% of them still have after effects 2 years later. The health of these subjects was described to be worse than that of the general population, with 31% having muscle weakness and fatigue, and the same percentage experiencing sleep difficulties. There were also reports of heart palpitations, shortness of breath, dizziness, joint pain, headaches, and more. Such saddening news Chinese researchers on the lasting negative health effects in some COVID-19 patients. In Buddha's beneficence, may the world soon wisely choose vegan fare to ensure the ongoing strength and survival of the planet's population.
Vegan, that is it, man.
Up next, Turkish Business Association resumes operations in Ukraine. We are going to thank the immigration officers whose duties may include the checking passports of people entering the country, processing of visa applications, and interviewing applicants seeking citizenship. We'll return with more helping news after this message here on Supreme Master Television.
For more details and free downloads, please visit suprememastertv.com/NWN. And for full channel listings, suprememastertv.com/worldwide.
Hey amazing viewers, it's Fabian, a vegan gentleman from the Frisian Horse Kingdom. My sleek, black, shiny coat and elegant stride reminds everyone in the fields far and wide that to be a noble gentleman of any species, we need to tread gracefully on this earth and treat all beings with the utmost respect. Today I would like to share a do-it-yourself home tip with you. Want to revitalize a room with minimal cost and effort? Just paint the interior trim moldings. Begin by setting a drip-catching cloth on the floor underneath the window and take some painter's tape to cover the case molding on both edges, where it meets the inner window in addition to the surrounding wall. Next, dampen a sponge with some clear water and scrub dirt from the trim. Use a putty knife to apply wood filler to any areas of damage to your moldings. This may include nail holes, gouges and splinters. Then take sandpaper to gently scuff the repaired surface to smooth it out. If you plan on applying primer, make sure the molding is completely dry first. Lastly, apply the first coat of paint. It's best to start with the inner portion of the molding that is closest to the window or door unit. And just look at that, your room will be refreshed without having to do too much to it. Thank you for your attention and lots of love for being veg and going green to save the planet, thus save the world. Now the weather around the globe.
Turkish Trade Group resumes operations in Ukraine. The umbrella organization of Turkish business people in Ukraine, the International Turkish-Ukrainian Business Association, or TUID, has reopened offices in Kyiv and Lviv. Investments in the country from Turkish sources were estimated at $4.5 billion prior to the war. Burak Pehlivan, head of TUID, explained the urgency of reviving the economy, saying, Ukraine needs 12,000 tons of aid, which is equivalent to 600 trucks of goods. However, only 150 trucks can get through customs nowadays. He reported that the Ukrainian government has introduced an initiative to bolster the markets and is assisting companies in shifting to safer cities. Compared to March 2022, when one-third of firms in the nation had suspended business, in May only 17% had not yet restarted operations. We applaud you, International Turkish-Ukrainian Business Association members, for helping to contribute to Ukraine's economy. In heaven's tender embrace, we pray that you and the Ukrainian citizens can soon restore much-needed services, supplies, and stability to the nation.
Innovators in Japan test self-driving bus that also travels on water. Engineers from a consortium consisting of 5 organizations, including the Saitama Institute of Technology, which developed the design, recently tested an autonomous amphibious bus. The trial was conducted at Lake Yamba Agatsuma, where the computer-controlled vehicle completed a number of challenges, such as switching between road and boat modes, detecting and avoiding obstacles, and more. It is envisioned that the versatile terrestrial amphibious craft that can carry 40 passengers will be valuable to help save citizens in the case of rain-related natural disasters. Great news, consortium engineers, on your successful testing of a bus that can travel on water, as well as be used as a potential rescue vehicle. In the grace of the divine, may the climate of our planet soon become stable as we live peacefully with our animal people co-inhabitants and each other.
Australian police conduct life-risking rescue of humans and canine family. 4 officers from Ipswich District, Queensland, received an urgent call for help regarding a van that had been swept off a flooded bridge and was wedged into a tree by floodwaters. Troy Ryan was trying to hold onto the passenger door, while senior Greg Forder was trapped inside with 3 dog people, Ghost, Molly, and a puppy, as the water kept rising. The brave policeman immediately waded more than 100 meters to reach the van. One freed Mr. Ryan and a dog family member, then returned to carry Mr. Forder to safety on his back. The other officers then rescued the remaining 2 beautiful dog people. The gallant constables have been lauded for their courage and quick thinking by the Queensland Police Service. We are delighted to hear of your rescue, Troy Ryan, Greg Forder, Ghost, Molly, and Puppy. Bravo, hero officers! May you always safely fulfill your mission to protect the precious lives of all beings in the support of the Providence.
Continue to make war. You will lose nothing, because all the bullets and bombs that you have made others suffer from will return to you, even with interest, manifold, manifold.
Coming up, diners choose more plant-based options when emission footprint of items is provided on menus. Let's pause for a moment to listen to the Cossack songs of the Dnipropetrovsk region in Ukraine, a UNESCO-recognized intangible cultural heritage of humanity in need of urgent safeguarding. The songs are sung to commemorate the Cossack soldiers of the past and for the singers to connect with their community's history. Supreme Master Television will return in just a moment with more friendly news.
For more details and free downloads, please visit suprememastertv.com/NWN. And for full channel listings, suprememastertv.com/worldwide.
Welcome back to Noteworthy News, thoughtful news for a considerate world. German researchers show climate labels on menus, encourage diners to select plant-based foods. In a new study from the Julius Maximilian University of Würzburg, over 250 volunteers choose one of the 9 hypothetical menu designs, each labeled with every dish's carbon footprint. Some items had the choice of a high, medium, or low-emission version. The researchers found that the participants preferred the low-emission foods, which were plant-based. The authors concluded that adding climate labels on restaurant menus could reduce greenhouse gas emissions. Furthermore, in a 2019 survey by United Kingdom's Carbon Trust, 67% of the 10,000 adult respondents supported carbon labeling. Thank you, Julius Maximilian University of Würzburg researchers, for your study showing people will take into account the climate-damaging emissions caused by the unacceptable use of animal people for food when choosing their meals. In divine guidance, may every diner now select plant-based dishes and end the cruelty to our animal people brethren while also saving our planet.
Cat person reunites with human caregivers 16 years after going missing. In 2006, Ritz, a 2-year-old Great Tabby cat person, ran away from home. Human guardians Jason and Liz McHenry say that Ritz was like their baby. When he disappeared, they looked for him for months and never gave up on finding him. Recently, Jason received an automated text reading, "Cat Ritz has been found." Ritz had been living in a trailer park almost 10 kilometers from Liz and Jason's old apartment and was taken to a vet after sustaining a serious leg injury. Ritz's microchip was scanned at the office and revealed the caregiver's contact information. Liz McHenry shared, "He's been gone for 16 years. I didn't think this was possible." Resilient Ritz has quickly found his place at home and is now recovering from his injuries. A heartwarming reunion indeed. We wish Ritz the best of health and may he always enjoy happiness and the company of loved ones in celestial protection.
Our joke of the day has been very patient and is ready and waiting for you. It's called TV Kid.
Ken is a TV kid. And when his classmates look for him after school, they see him sitting in front of the TV almost all the time. One day, the astronomy teacher announced in class,
"I suggest you watch the eclipse of the moon tonight."
Ken immediately asked,
"But which channel?"
And now we have a hardline from Thay Bảo in Ao Lạc, also known as Vietnam.
Kính gửi sư phụ Thanh Hải Vô Thượng Sư kính yêu nhất ạ. Trước khi thọ Pháp, con bị nghiện ma túy 10 năm. Sau thọ Pháp, kể từ đó và suốt một chặng đường hơn 20 năm của con tu hành là một sự mầu nhiệm không tưởng, dù trải qua bao thăng trầm và biến cố của cuộc đời. Hiện tại, con đang làm công việc cho một vị sư tỷ đồng tu ở Âu Lạc, Việt Nam, về phương diện phát triển một mô hình thuần chay đồng bộ. Con rất biết ơn và hài lòng với công việc này. Âu Lạc, Việt Nam hiện nay thật nhờ ân điển từ sư phụ đấng toàn năng mà từ chính phủ đến những người dân Âu Lạc qua những kênh truyền thông hay trong cuộc sống hàng ngày đều đề cập và đón nhận lối sống thuần chay thật cởi mở và nhiệt huyết ạ. Từ khi là đệ tử của Ngài, con mới biết thế nào là sự sống, biết trân quý sự tồn tại vạn vật và biết yêu thương, sẻ chia. Nếu không có Ngài, con như một rừng cây bị khô héo. Cảm tạ sự hiện hữu của Ngài, cảm tạ Ngài đã chăm sóc cho Âu Lạc, Việt Nam và thế giới. Cầu nguyện toàn cõi vũ trụ luôn bảo hộ sư phụ. Con thương sư phụ rất nhiều ạ. God bless. Thành tâm sám hối tri ân. Con, cây khô héo tái xanh nhờ Ngài, sư phụ Tim Pua Tu, đệ tử Thế Bảo từ Âu Lạc, Việt Nam.
Courageous Thay Bảo, we are so inspired by the miraculous changes you have achieved in your life, and we thank you for sharing your uplifting story. Master applauds your successes in this reply to you. Strong Thay Bảo, hearing of your wonderful journey has brought a smile to my face. You are very welcome, and I hope you also appreciate your own good work. Keep it up. The world needs the inspiration of such positive stories as yours. May divine providence guide you and the determined Ao Lạc sees our Vietnamese people to a blissful vegan world.
What kind of person, monks, torments others and pursues the practice of torturing others? Here some person is a butcher of sheep, a butcher of pigs, a fowler, a trapper of wild beasts, a hunter, a fisherman, a thief, an executioner, a prison warden, or one who follows any other such bloody occupation. This is called the kind of person who torments others and pursues the practice of torturing others. Kandaraka Sutta, Buddhism.
We welcome your heartlines, stories, and our cute loving animal people clips. Please send them via suprememastertv.com/heartline.
Pray for World Vegan in order to rescue our world and for lasting peace. Please join Supreme Master Ching Hai to sincerely meditate and or pray for World Vegan in order to rescue our world and for lasting peace every day at 9 p.m. Hong Kong time.
Make an alarm. Wherever you are, whatever you do, please stop for some moment to pray for World Vegan. With us, 9 to 10 p.m. Hong Kong time.
We sure have enjoyed spending time with you on Noteworthy News.
May your heart sing in joyous harmony with heaven.
We sincerely thank all the reporters, journalists, photographers, camera persons, individuals, groups, companies everywhere in the world for all your contributions of news that inform and bring hope to the people from both human and animal kingdoms as well as countless other beings, thus uplifting the atmosphere of our planet. May heaven bless your noble endeavors and protect you always, especially while on challenging duty.
Our programs offer many languages. Please visit suprememastertv.com/schedule and suprememastertv.com/NWN.